Think we're live. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jelani Lion, and I believe we are live on YouTube. This is my very first time going live streaming on any platform, or especially on YouTube. So definitely bear with me, have patience, and make sure you watch until the end because we are gonna go over Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion's beef, Megan Thee Stallion's new song "Hiss," where she doesn't name drop, she does not name drop, she doesn't say a single name, but she has bars that allude to Partisan Fontaine, Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and probably more if you do your research and whatnot. So definitely stay tuned, stay there, and let's discuss what Megan Thee Stallion has in store for all the people that she has beef with. Um, Also, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that. Engage with me so that we can see this. We can continue to grow on this platform. We got almost 30,000 subscribers. The goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by summer. So let's work. Let's do it. So first and foremost, Megan Thee Stallion. We got Megan Thee Stallion and her new song "Hiss." I believe I saw the meaning behind "Hiss." Actually, let's listen to what Megan says. Megan says this.
Could you tell us what the name means first of all?
Basically, when a snake feel like you've been playing and like doing a whole bunch of swaying, it's basically telling you to back off. Like I hear you, I see you, get up off me now. Basically, that's what it means.
Now you put out this warning and you say every time I get mentioned, one of y'all gets 24 hours attention. I'm finna get this off my chest and lay it to rest, right? So is it
Per usual.
for you? How do you handle that without giving the negativity light, but still speaking up and defending yourself?
It's for these or these
Damn.
bitches are like men or women. Every time one of these motherfuckers use making a say your name, they get 24 hours of attention. Basically, I understand what y'all doing, and I want y'all to get up off me.
You put out this record.
All right. Let's unpack this. So her song was called "Hiss," and she just says to Charlemagne that basically, when an animal comes at a snake, they hiss to basically tell them to get them to back up off her or back up off them. That's what snakes do. So my thing is, here's my thing. Isn't that calling yourself a snake? Like, the song's called "Hiss." You're basically saying you're dissing different people on the track on the single. So if you're dissing these people and you're saying snakes hiss when people are on them or whatever, as they do that as like a defense mechanism or whatever, like basically saying telling animals to back up off them. Aren't you calling yourself a snake? That's why I don't. I think that was. I like I like the idea, but I feel like that's a misfire. Also the song she dropped before this was called Cobra, so I assumed that she was and it was a song that we assumed that she was dissing Partisan Fontaine on. So I was assuming that she was calling Partisan Fontaine the Cobra, like calling Partisan Fontaine a snake. The whole time, it seems like she's rocking with this or rolling with this snake theme for herself. I don't know. Like, I've seen different people go with different animals, like Jelani Lion or like Drake with OVO, or I don't know. I don't know, different animals. I feel like even I guess Kobe is the only person I know that to clean like a snake, but for different reasons. Anyway, I don't get that. That's my only my only complaint with Meg. I feel like you could have strategized better instead of basically implying that you're a snake yourself. Like, because that's what snakes do. Snakes hiss. So if your song is called "Hiss," you're calling yourself a snake. I don't know. Whatever. Um, but anyway, let's hear more from
saying
her.
names.
I'm saying a hit dog gonna holler. That's it.
God damn. So it's multiple people.
Yeah, whoever feel it, feel it.
Okay.
Now, this is her saying that whoever feel like, basically saying if the shoe fits, wear it. Like, so if you listen to his song, she's saying different things on the joint. This is a direct quote from her. She's saying these guys hate on BBLs and be walking around the same with the same scars. Now that we imply or we infer is a diss to Drake. Drake has rumored to have had surgeries done on his body, reshaping his body or whatever. So Drake even made a new post saying, "Wait, we gotta go to Drake's post." Drake just had a post. He was like, "What's he say?" He said on his new Instagram post he just posted today, 8 hours ago. He said, "Everyone asks, is it better to be feared or loved? But no one tells you what happens when you're both of them." So Drake is already on that timing, man. Like Drake. But my thing is, Drake is usually the first to go in the booth, lay a body down. Like that's one of his lines when he has rap beef. I feel like he's gotta have a bar for Megan Thee Stallion for sure. I feel like he's already dropped the bar for Megan Thee Stallion on the Her Loss album. He says something about something to the narrative of being shot. Like so it was like, give me 1 second, I'll pull it up real fast. He was like, Drake shot lyric. On Her Loss. Where is it? You know, diamonds in the watch. That's how you get shot. Took a pain of, but that cost a lot. How you get shot. He makes a bar about being shot. It's a clever bar. It sounds like booty shots, but also sounds like it's aligned with Megan Thee Stallion and lying about shots. Like that's the line. I'm gonna find it and pull it up at a later time, but that's the line. Anyway, so that's why I feel like, or that's why it can be inferred that Megan Thee Stallion is taking this bar or taking this shot or jab at Drake, because it was also in the news that, or in the media, that Drake and Rihanna unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion. A bunch of rappers unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion as this Tory and her case started to kept unfolding and whatnot. Because it alludes to the fact that she may be lying. But anyway, let's get back into this. Let's get back here. Because Megan Thee Stallion has more bars. We're gonna go through. So this is another bar from Megan Thee Stallion. Any man go against me, I handle shit. I'm the Teflon Don in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt, don't shit stick. All these little rappers, fraud, Xanax be their hardest bars. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that's for. But she's got that. Jesus. She says, I feel like Mariah Carey got these boys so obsessed with my kitty. So famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next, because Kris Jenner obviously has managed like billionaires, millionaires, billionaires, Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, Kim Kardashian. All her kids are like super wealthy, successful people, and they're all managed by Kris Jenner. So that bar is an obvious bar, but it's a fire bar because it hasn't been said before. So I don't even know necessarily, like, because you got to listen to his song because it's so packed with different bars and different like angles and whatnot that I don't know which bar was angled at Nicki Minaj. But it doesn't even matter, because within like an hour or two of the song being out, Nicki Minaj is on live. She's on Twitter. She's on all these different platforms. She's on Instagram. She's getting posted by the Shade Room, all these different platforms, because she knows what was said. She knows that she was mentioned. She knows that she was dissed in the track. Which brings us to the Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. Are you team Megan or are you team Nicki? So normally I'm not on Megan Thee Stallion's side. Like, especially with the whole Tory Lanez situation, especially with the Partisan Fontaine situation, I'm not usually on Megan Thee Stallion's side. And probably as more information is dropped, I may switch sides, or I may like lean towards one side or the other. But But right now, Megan Thee Stallion dropped a this song called His. Like, and honestly, it's a really good. I feel like it's a really good rap song. Nicki Minaj, however, hasn't dropped her song yet. She's been posting on her live, and she's been posting on Shade Room and other different blogs and whatnot that she has a diss track for Megan Thee Stallion that supposedly is supposed to drop Monday. But until your response track drops in music and rap, that's what it's about. Like, you like when Drake disses somebody, or when somebody disses Drake, and Drake the next day or the next 2 days or the next week or whatever comes out with a diss track for that person, like, that's what it's a fight, it's a sport, that's what it's about. My thing is, I don't like how Nicki Minaj is going to Twitter, doing long tweets, like mad different tweets and whatnot, subtweeting subtweeting Megan Thee Stallion. She's bringing up Megan Thee Stallion. She's bringing up Partisan. She's bringing up Megan Thee Stallion's mom. All these different things, and it's just like, you're a musician, you're a rapper, you're the queen of rap. Why aren't you rapping? That's my thing. That's my thing with Nicki Minaj that I don't get. She's praised for being the queen of rapping, but now when you are combated with rap, you would rather go on IG Live, you would rather go on Twitter, you would rather go on Instagram, you would rather go everywhere except dropping your song on all the platforms. Like, if anything, you should have responded the next day. Why are we waiting till Monday? You might as well just drop it now. Like, what are we doing right now? So yeah, that's my biggest thing with Nicki Minaj, and I feel like she gets off her personality more so than her bars and her music. Like, if we go to, she's on, this is her on in the studio on IG Live.
I just thought I'd have a little fun.
And this is her, like,
we've been celebrating all year. Hey, bad, like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The big stuff. I say, get up on your Bigfoot. Wait, I play it again, Jermaine.
Oh my God, it's like, we get it. You recorded a song, thank God, but it's like, why are you acting like a child because you had a bar for her? Like, that's that to me is annoying. Like, I can't get behind it, because, like, if you're the queen of rap, why are you acting like a commoner? Why are you doing things that are beneath what should be beneath you or whatever? When if this was Jay-Z or Drake or Lil Wayne or 50 Cent or whoever, like, they're not about to post a snippet of their IG live of their new diss track on IG Live and laugh about it or whatever. It's just like, no, just drop it. Drop the music. You're a musician. You're a rapper. You're at the height of your career. Drop their diss track, because you already have a diss track that's out on you now. So it's like, the eyes are on you, obviously, and obviously that's what you like, because that's why you're going on Twitter, you're going on IG Live, and you're doing all this boasting and bantering and whatnot. But if this is rap, if this is hip hop, just rap, just post your music, so that we can decide, we as the people can decide, oh, she killed her, oh, she got killed. So in the way that Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj are handling this, I'm on Megan Thee Stallion's side, because Megan Thee Stallion is actually doing what you're supposed to do. She's actually competing. She's actually dropping the music, and she actually has bars for whoever is against her. She has bars for Drake. She has bars for Tory. She has bars for Party. She has bars for Nicki. I'm sure there was other bars in there. Nicki is out here like spreading rumors about the girl, like she wanted to fuck so and so, or oh, she wanted to do this, oh, she wanted to do that. And I'm just like, just put that, if that all that is true, just put it in your diss track. What are we doing? But yeah, so right now I'm Team Megan, but Nicki Minaj's supposed diss track is dropping supposedly on Monday, so maybe that'll change if it's a fire diss track. Also, as far as career for career, obviously Nicki Minaj has the better, like, the higher career than Megan Thee Stallion. That's like that's not the debate. Because obviously Nicki Minaj has been in the game for like 15 years. She was signed to Lil Wayne. She's worked with Drake. She worked with all the greats. Obviously, she has a higher career. Is at a higher career than Megan Thee Stallion. But as far as beefs are considered, she doesn't have a great track record with beefs and diss tracks and whatnot. Like I believe that when she was dissing, or she had a diss track for Remy Ma when they were beefing, she had to hit Lil Wayne and Drake and have a whole collaborative effort just for one diss track. So it's just like that's not even usually how diss tracks go. So I am excited and anticipating hearing her solo diss track for Megan Thee Stallion, because if it's not hitting on Monday when it drops, hopefully it even drops on Monday. Then I have to be more on Megan Thee Stallion's side because she may have the better diss track. Like it's gonna that's why it's so fire and so cool to these rap beefs. It's what's it called? It's like you can compare it easily. It's just like it's almost like sports, like basketball or like football or whatever sport you're into, baseball. Like you can easily compare LeBron James to Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving to Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Like you can compare. You could say who's killed in the game or who killed to the series or whatever the case may be. Um, so yeah, y'all let me know what side y'all are on. If you're a Barb, I obviously know you're gonna be on Nicki Minaj's side because for whatever reason the Barbs are just doesn't care what Nicki Minaj doesn't matter what if Nicki Minaj looks crazy or is saying something crazy. They're like Kanye fans. They stick with Nicki Minaj through thick and thin. It doesn't matter till death do they part. Um, but yeah, maybe you guys. But if you are a Barb, maybe you can make some sense of why Nicki Minaj is moving. So if she's the queen of rap, why are you moving like a commoner? Why are you moving like a regular, like petty girl, like petty woman, petty like female rapper? Instead of putting out the music, why are you on Twitter? Why are you on Instagram Live? Why are you like you just got dissed by one of the biggest female rappers in the game? Why are you doing all this extra stuff? If you're a Barb, I need that answer. Um, and Megan Thee Stallion, if you're a Megan Thee Stallion fan, if you're on Megan Thee Stallion's side, or team or whatever, like, um, do you think that Nicki is gonna come back with some fire on Monday and slap Megan Thee Stallion in the face? I definitely want to hear these comments. I definitely want to hear to get this interaction. Um, but yeah, also like Tory Lanez, she said one bar in in her new song. It was like conjugal visits or whatever, which refers to jail, and obviously Tory Lanez is in jail and whatnot. I don't know if that was necessarily for him, but if I had to guess, I would assume Drake. I feel like Drake for sure is going to have a bar or two for Megan Thee Stallion, like maybe not ASAP, but either before the next album or within a couple weeks, maybe this month, maybe next month, whatever the case it be is. But just know Megan is definitely getting a sidebar from Drake because it's too apparent that she came at Drake and now all the blogs are talking about it, all the like academics, the shade rooms, the so and so's and so and so's like when it's public knowledge that Drake is being either attacked or a shot is being fired at him, he also makes it his priority to address whatever shot was fired at him. So I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion is definitely making a lot of enemies in the music industry, but if she's dropping an album, this is kind of perfect timing to stir the pot, if you will. Partisan. I think Partisan Fontaine is done with all of this beef with Megan Thee Stallion. He had his one song that was addressing. I feel like he addressed everything he wanted to address on Meg. It was Partisan Fontaine. The person was the name of the song. And then right after he dropped like uh I don't want to call it an album, but it was like a album EP mixtape. It was like 10 songs. Um, so yeah, like I said, I would definitely want to hear what you guys think about this Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj beef. Um, and was this a chess move? Was this a chess move by Megan Thee Stallion, or was this a dumb move by Megan Thee Stallion? I think it was. I think it was a chess move. I think it was honestly what hip hop, rap, the music industry needs. It's been boring. I feel like the music industry has been boring for for a minute now without any beef, without any controversy. And I even feel like I feel like I've heard that the rap and hip hop is down in the charts, and it's not at the top of its game like it normally is. So hopefully this stirs up some controversy and some new fire music in the bellies of these esteemed and prestigious musicians. Um but yeah, this is the first live I've ever done. And we've been at it for like 20 minutes. I want to continue doing lives like these in the future. I want to have them out for at least like 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours and whatnot. But what you can do is you can make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment, and make sure you tap into the podcast. 10 Lines Podcast is the name of the podcast, and we drop new material, new videos, new content, new episodes every week. We're actually going to shoot a new episode this Sunday. It'll be dropped next week. So make sure you subscribe for that. And yeah, like I said, comment, message us, and maybe we'll refer to your comment on the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you soon.